Hey folks, look, we've been out here at the property for a couple of days and we've got some stuff done, and we're going to show you that later on in the video. But this morning we're loading up. We're going to go play music with some friends of ours and then come back this evening, maybe do a little work on the tiny house. So hang with us. Played music with our friends and had a good time. Then we went and had something to eat with some other friends and visited a little longer than we should have, but long story short, we didn't make it back out in time today to get much done. Might do a little bit, but I'll show you what we've done so far. We have been here for a couple of days and we've been busy. I didn't film a lot of it, but we have made a little bit of progress, so I'm going to show that to you right now. And we'll film more as we go through the process. One of the first things we did when we got here after cutting the grass, because it needed cutting, is we moved our sewer down closer to where it needed to be. In the previous video we moved the water connection down there. This time we got busy and we dug out and we put our sewer connection closer to where it needs to be for better hooking up with our camper. So that took one afternoon. We also finished hooking up our plumbing, so everything up under the house as far as plumbing goes is done. It's tied into our sewer system, so we can move on to the inside now. Everything we need to do at this point on the outside of the house and up underneath the house is done. So that was a big plus. I don't have to crawl up under there anymore. You can see we've had to take up part of the floor, and I'm going to let Santi tell you what happened to that.
Well, we put the flooring down in the winter,
Yep.
and we evidently we didn't leave enough space. We thought we was leaving enough space. We used the little spacers like we were supposed to and all that, but it must not was enough, because when it warmed up,
it expanded.
It expanded, buckled up, looked like
it actually got up against the end wall. You know, it stretched as far as it could, and then it buckled. It was probably up, what do you think, 3 inches right here?
It was up a good bit right there.
It was up pretty good. So, you know,
no big deal. We're
we're gonna fix it, but it's aggravating, I guess, sometimes. I'm sure some of you've had projects, you take a step forward and you think you're done with that, and then you look around and you got to redo it because something happened. And that's kind of where we're at. We got to redo this floor. But that's where we're at this point.
Yeah, it's not really a whole lot. It's just this little space and that little space in the bathroom. It'll be all right.
So that's where we are. You're up to date. We're going to start probably tomorrow. We'll start sheetrock and stuff in here. That's the next things on the agenda. To continue working on the restroom, the bathroom, and get started on the electrical. I think I see why electricians make the new guy pull the wire. Not hard work, but it's time consuming, and I'm sure the electrician doesn't want to waste his time doing that. Let the new guy do that. But anyway, we're going to get it. Well, good morning. I hope you're enjoying a cup of coffee like I am. Nothing like that first cup of coffee in the morning. Man, it's good. Got some things done yesterday. Got some more floating done in here in the bathroom. We got all of our outlets light switches and plugs and everything. We got those boxes mounted where we wanted, and I actually pulled some wire yesterday. Today, the goal is to get power inside the building. I've got everything I need. We've got a lot of material. We got a lot to do. We got to tie in from the box outside. We got to finish pulling the wire in here and get all of our switches in, get our box mounted. A lot to do today, but we're going to do our best to get all that done.
We'd like to invite you to subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, the notification button, all that good stuff.
Ring the bell.
Ring the bell.
Notification bell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Son said, if you haven't already, we'd love to have you follow our channel. So now let's well, Wynn's working on it.
That's all right.
Let's recap and kind of put this video together, what we did. We actually had a good week. Probably didn't film as much as we should have, but the things we got done.
We were busy.
We were busy. We moved the sewer for the RV. We moved it down closer to where we hook up, so I don't have to drag out 4 lengths of hose to hook that up. That had been on the agenda for a while. We moved the water a couple of videos back. We actually finished up everything we set out to do. We got the plumbing finished up and tied in. We got all of our electrical run inside the tiny house, and we tied it into
the lodge. Let's call it
the lodge. Yeah, we got all the electrical run in the lodge, and we tied it into the main box. So we now have power in the lodge.
Yeah. Just got to hang the lights.
Yeah, I have not hung lights. Well, the reason I have not hung lights is we still have to insulate. We have made a call. We have lined up a contractor to come put the blown, what's it called?
Foam.
Foam.
Foam insulation.
Yeah, to blow the foam insulation in. So that's where we'll pick up on our next video. That's the next step in the process, having insulated, and then we can start really finishing things out, doing the walls and painting and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's going to take a while to do the walls.
It
We're
is.
not in a hurry. Once
It
we
is
get the
gonna take a
insulation
minute.
in, we've got
So-
other little things we're going to do first.
We hope you're following along on this build. If you've missed the previous videos, I think this is video number 4. Go back and watch 1, 2, and 3 and bring you up to date. So Until next time, Larry and Sansi of Forever Huff's Living, we'll see you down the road.
See ya.